Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Beginner's Guide. My name is Weasel. This is part 2, and we are, well, learning more about Coda as we go along. Hi, Wheatley.
To me,
You're
this
joining
environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
I do like that he clearly improves when it comes to, you know, level design. I mean, getting better with the tools, and you see proper environments now, which I do, you know, like, you know, nothing wrong with something abstract, but... Ooh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This is, you know, apart from this creepy guy standing there, this is a really cool space, really cool location. I would love a living space like this. Hi. Well, my goodness, I'm glad as heck that you showed up. Thought I might having to clean this entire house by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes. Don't worry about me, a place this nice. I'll be glad to stay here all night.
Is a step up from previous games.
Yeah, definitely.
This new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Wow, okay. Sure. Let's see, don't worry about me, a place this nice. I'll be glad to stay here all night. And lousy homes make home loners. Are we cleaning this whole place? Don't worry about me, a place this nice. I'll gladly stay here all night. Well, now you just might be letting a little ahead of yourself there, no? Why don't we just start cleaning and then you decide whether you could do it all night? I'll finish up here. In the meantime, could you please clear the table? Sure. Nailed it. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, please run into the bedroom and make the bed. Sure. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. Fascinating. That looks really good, given... Wow. Anyway, while you're in there, why don't you straighten out the rug a bit? Ah, the little details matter. Okay, that's straightened out. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? God, I have a hiccup. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? Sure, why not? Let's ask him that. Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel kind of calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. My soul just can't be soothed any other way, it seems, which I guess is all that matters. Oh, that and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows on the sofa out there? Sure thing. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink over by the couch. Oh no, maybe mop that up as long as you're over there? Okay, sure. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. Do you care with that? Oh, make it especially cheesy, please. No, I'm serious. Please tell me. I didn't mean it. Please? No. No, it was stupid. Sorry, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? What are you doing, by the way? Alright. Now they're washed. Last I checked, the tub needs a cleaning. Wow. Is that what you're doing to your house guest? How about you scrub it down as best as you can? Nailed it. We're all just human. So if so, would you put them back on the shelf? Oh, sorry, books scattered on the floor in the bedroom. Sure, let's see. Yep, they are. Man. Yeah, this definitely took you a while to make, didn't it? Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes off the table?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Okay, do these chores ever end? Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work you do, you have absolutely got to own it, otherwise it owns you. So why don't we be with the task at hand and leave the future chores to future you? Present you want to smooth out the rug in the bedroom, believe it or not.
I like this game.
Present you,
Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
That's nice. Would you mind tidying up a bit? Oh, okay. We're just gonna keep cleaning. Okay, what's next? Earlier when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one house is a lot like one soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you. Aw. Don't know how I felt so weird about saying that. I get it, that's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right, that's pretty cheesy, but no, there's a bit of truth in it. No. Yep, there's definitely truth in it, I feel. Anyway. So, housekeeping. Yeah, what about it? Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Thanks. Sure thing. I'm just gonna, keep cleaning this up. Such a nice house. Wouldn't wanna, mess it up. Okay, what's next? Oh goodness, those pillows over on the couch are a real mess.
I'm glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
Alright, would you go over and straighten them up a bit? Yes.
But,
question,
of course,
do you enjoy this?
It can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well.
Okay,
Again,
I guess he adds the music.
You can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Okay. So I guess, the music was added by Coda, not the developer of this version of it. Good to know. Why are you leaving me alone, Wheatley? I'm going to the dark space. Ah, the lamppost. Okay. Yes,
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
But? Is it not? Items you love at members-only prices. Oh, I like that. Please. Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? It's a cool environment. Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. Tell me what it was. You came here to become perfect. Obviously, this workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. Please tell me. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that in any way of your own life? Who do you know is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. Okay. And the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly? This is easy. Oh, please tell me. It is so easy. It is so easy.
About halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
Oh, holy shit. What?
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh, nice. Kids should not follow their dreams. Well, let me tell you right now, if this isn't effortless, then it's not the right answer. I still love you, it's just that you make me feel cold on the inside. Being alone must feel awful. What is... Okay. I guess these are the thoughts that he has, but he doesn't speak out. Well, if it's not effortless, it's not the right answer. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being wise and intelligent. Drinking is not hurting my life. Okay, so I guess... Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being wise and intelligent. Ew, I'm developing a cyst. Gross. What? Do you understand that you won't be happy until you love me? This is for you. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? Okay, let's go with the lies, I guess. There's no truth, there's no path. What if I'm not a good teacher? Do what is easiest, do what is simplest, feel what is true. Holy shit, you guys. Something is coming out of the back. Look at the room, look out. Sure, let's go with that. Everyone run, run! I don't know, I guess we're not running.
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
No, I can relate. It's
I think about
interesting.
this game a lot these days.
I like it a lot. Okay.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's
wow.
twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Did he make those models too? I mean, these are really nice. These are really nice models. So I do wonder. All right. Oh wow, it's not necessarily complex, but look at it. It looks great. This environment to make something like that takes a while. This is not something you whip out like that. Gorgeous. Alright, the performance is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you will be playing as me. We are gathering of professionals. First, you started leaning against this wall. Sure, I will lean against this wall. Good, stay right there. The woman across the room is this chair. In this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It is your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Hello? I mean, it's always a good start. Hello, that's it. That's not a conversation. Well, you gotta start somewhere, don't you? You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. Sure. I like you. I'm super scared right now. Let's go with that. No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. Okay, this is really freaking creepy. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe it's that you need a better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Okay. Talk about being creepy. You must have worked really hard to get where you are. I'll bet you've learned to lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? Let's go with that. You're messing it all up again. No. You'll freak out. The conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this. Everything was riding on us. Yeah, that's the voice inside your head that, you know, tells you that you screwed up. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Oh, okay. Sure, let's go to the lamppost. Lamppost, save me. Oh man, this looks really creepy. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna go to that lamppost. Oh. That's great. Okay, we're just walking into the abyss at this point. Sure. Okay, yes, now this is working. This is what it was like.
This eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution, social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer.
Oh my.
But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Yeah, this was pretty dark. Mobius trip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. Okay, I don't mind keeping my eyes closed. Honestly. You gotta be kidding. I mean, I'm closing my eyes right now. And I have no idea what's happening. It sounds epic. I kind of do want to open my eyes, though. I'm just moving my mouse around. I'm just walking around now with my eyes closed. Okay, I'm opening my eyes now. Whisper! It says whisper. Help, I'm
You should
blind.
probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Yeah.
And there is a solution, by the way.
Oh. Oh, is this thing coming closer? Help, I'm blind. What's going on? What's going on? I guess this thing is going to wreck us. I'm going to be killed by a giant door? Yes, you are. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can solve this. Somehow. Hi, I can't die like this. Not help, I'm blind. Sure, let's go with that. It's a lie. Just a filthy, filthy lie. Okay, there's the 3 dots again. Someone talk to me. Oh, there's an elevator. Maybe we can escape the elevator here. Oh, it just goes up here. Okay. Oh, there's the lamppost. Did we reach the lamppost in time? No, we did not. But I'll try again to see what that guy's up to. I guess the dialogue doesn't do a whole lot for us. Okay, the only way to stop is to speak to something that's honest. I can't keep making these. Wow. Yes, that's it. That's the truth. Wow. I don't feel it anymore. It's
like
draining
I said,
me.
I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
Okay, it's draining me. How about that? Keep going, keep talking. I can't figure out how to say the thing. I thought it was going to be easy. I haven't been honest. Let's go with that. You're doing it. It's working. I'm alone. I'm stuck in it. I have to work harder. Let's go with I'm alone. We're going to be okay. Wow. Yeah, this is a
games
pretty...
are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
I really hope he's gonna be okay. Hello, where am I? What is this? Oh, hi. That's kind of nice. Where did this island come from? Oh, let's make our way over to the next one. Is that a person? How lovely. Wait. Oh, that's not me talking. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. I'm completely out of ideas. When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give to my work. Oh, the music is creepy. When I try to create, I feel empty. I'm just gonna go with that. Oh no! What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that I used to protect me to start it again. There was this machine that kept me going and it stopped. Let's go with that one. I mean, still using this as an outlet, clearly. Water? Wait, you're looking for a machine? I know where it is. It isn't far. You have to take me to it. I need to see it to know why it stopped. Okay, there we go. I can take you to it, but there's a problem.
Game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations. This one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Alright, if you can help solve me this puzzle, we'll find the machine. What's the deal? Oh, beautiful little bow. I forgot what you call these. Perfect, come along, I'll show it to you. Please do.
Because From my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Okay, hey, I recognize this. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? First you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Now you press the switch here. Yay. Ha, that was so simple.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
I would agree with that. Okay, okay, here we are. What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm hearing creepy sounds. You have to say your work is fun and easy. You have to say your game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. Alright, making games is effortless. Ooh. Ah, that feels wonderful. But it wasn't true. Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. It is easy, it never stops being easy. Oh god, you have to open the door. What about talking about? Yes, that's wonderful.
At the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me.
I would agree too. This is a little
him do
freaky.
This to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Alright, keep going. You never stop creating and you'll never feel bad. Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. It's such a simple solution. Let's go with that one. Perfect.
This is someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Okay, I'm going to vomit. How about that? Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work, okay? Please continue. Sure. Any sacrifices made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. So just keep talking, even if it isn't true. More, keep going.
This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it.
I will be saved by my word.
I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
Wow.
But it didn't stop.
Oh my.
After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Well, that's impressive that he keeps going. The Machine. Oh, okay. I guess the game brought us to the machine. Well, hey there, guard. I'm glad to see you have arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be quick. Very good. I'm gonna open it just to be warned that someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. Okay. We're going to meet Coda the machine, I guess, in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'm Weasel. I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye.
Bow.